And welcome back, everyone. If you can get out to the beach over the next several days, maybe for that lunch break or after work, that is going to be the place to be. Either that or a lake or your local pool, because temperatures were record-setting today in Santa Barbara, and more record-setting heat is ahead in your forecast through at least the next few days. Let's check out how the day went in the Santa Barbara area. 90, that was a new record, beating the old record by just a couple of degrees, but still enough to go down into the record books. 88 was the old record last set back in 1926. Morning low was 55, so notice that large spread of 45 degrees from the low to the high. Unfortunately, those lows are also going to start to moderate over the next several days, but still should be relatively comfortable in comparison to how hot things are going to be during the afternoon hours. And with the hot and dry conditions and our exceptional drought that continues in Southern California, red flag warning now extended until 8 p.m. Wednesday in Ventura County. And what this means is a high fire danger risk. We'll see those gusty northeasterly winds during the morning hours. That, coupled with the low relative humidity and the hot temperatures, means that if a fire were to break out, it could spread rather quickly. So keeping that in mind, let's switch gears and look at our futurecast winds. The Santa Anas, which we always talk about as something that impacts Ventura County southward. The same concept is called a sundowner. That's what we saw late last week in southern Santa Barbara County. Notice tomorrow morning, not much wind in Santa Barbara, but head down the 101. It will be howling out towards Ojai, Frazier Park, and Oxnard. Winds still pretty strong through mid to late morning, and then they should taper off some as we head towards the afternoon hours. Looking at the satellite radar composite, this large area of low pressure brought some snow today into the Intermountain West. That's exiting the area. On its heels builds in this ridge of high pressure, and as this moves inland and continues to strengthen, we'll notice those occasional winds out of the north and east, especially during the overnight and morning hours, and that's going to lead to a dry and hot forecast. This ridge, guess what? Not expected to break down and weaken until at least Friday. That would be the good scenario. Some of the longer range models keep it in place until at least Saturday, and that means temperatures like this are going to become the norm. Highs tomorrow into the low 90s in Santa Barbara and Montecito. We'll see 93 in Santa Ynez and Orcutt, 86 in Vandenberg, and 94 in Santa Maria. Could see some records as well tomorrow around Paso, 95 here, 80 in Pismo, and 92 in Nipomo. Ventura County, the heat is back on in your neighborhood, 96 in Ojai and 96 as well in Santa Paula. Santa Barbara 7-day forecast, those 90s are sticking around all the way through Friday, though by Friday I think we start to cool a little bit, but we don't break that heat wave until at least Saturday. By Saturday, we're down a good 8 to 12 degrees with similar temperature declines on tap for our Sunday. Lompoc 7-day forecast, we peak on Wednesday here at 91, still 89 on Thursday. San Luis Obispo 96 on Wednesday, 94 on Thursday. By the weekend, a more comfortable forecast settles in. And in Santa Ynez, CJ and Beth, it is looking to be a scorcher. I talked to someone from up there today, and they said, Alan, please do something about the heat. I wish I could, but not until the weekend.
You could just buy everybody ice cream for the week.
And fans, ice cream and fans. I should.
You should.
I should. Maybe I will.
At least it's a dry heat.
Yes.
Right?